Namaste children. Today we will discuss about the birth control measures. Now what are birth control measures? Birth control measures, they help to check the population. They keep control over the population by preventing the pregnancies. And how the pregnancy in a woman it can be prevented? It can be prevented by preventing the fertilization process, that is the meeting of the sperm or ovum. Okay, so that's why these birth control methods, they are also known as the contraception, and the devices or the chemicals or drugs which are used for this process, that are known as the contraceptives. Now let's discuss in detail about the various methods of the contraceptives, or you can say birth control measures. So first, that is barrier method. Barrier method. This method, it acts as a physical barrier. It acts as a physical barrier between sperm and ovum. Between sperm and ovum. Means the physical barriers, like in case of male, they use condoms, and in case of female, that are diaphragm. That are diaphragm. So these devices, these physical barriers, they are used by the male and female. Okay, so that there will not be any interaction between the sperm and ovum. Okay, so it acts as a physical barrier in between the sperm and ovum. Male, they use condoms over the penis region. They cover, means the penis, it is covered by the condom, and diaphragm, it is used by female, and it is used to cover the vagina region, so that it provides a barrier, means it stops the entry of the sperm into the female reproductive tract. In this manner, the sperms, they are not able to enter in the ovum. Now next method, that are pills. Now pills that are of two kind. One, that are oral pills, and second, that are vaginal pills. As the oral pills that are taken through mouth, so that's why it is known as oral pills, and the pills which are used to put in the vagina region, so that's why they are known as the vaginal pills. Now how they act? So these oral pills, when taken through the mouth, then what are the effects of this? That it stops the ovulation process. It stops ovulation process. Now how it stops the ovulation process? It stops the ovulation process means that the ovum that are not released from the ovaries. So if the ovum that are not released from the ovaries, then the fertilization process will not happen. And in this manner, it prevents the pregnancy. Now the second method, that are the vaginal pills. These pills that are spermicides, that are spermicides. So they kill the sperms that are entering through the vagina. They kill the sperms. So in this manner, they are preventing the fertilization. It means they preventing the pregnancy. Now third method, that is IUD. IUCD, that is intracervical intrauterine contraceptive device. Intrauterine contraceptive device. These are also known as copper T, and these are placed in the uterus region. These are placed in the uterus region of the female reproductive tract by trained nurse or doctors. Now, how it prevent the pregnancy? That they prevent implantation. They prevent implantation of the fertilized egg. Of the fertilized egg. Okay, means that if suppose fertilization it occurs, but the implantation will not be there in the uterus region. Okay, because these copper Ts that are placed in the uterus region, so that is the reason that it prevents the implantation. So if the implantation will not be there, implantation means that the embryo it gets embedded in the uterus region for the development, for the further development. So if implantation will not be there, then pregnancy will also not there. Now last method, that is surgical method. Last method, surgical method. Surgical method, it is also known as the permanent method. Okay, means it is the permanent method of preventing the pregnancy. It is also known as permanent method. After this method, the couples, even the male or the female, they are not able to reproduce. Now these contain two methods. One, that is tubectomy, which occur in case of females, and vasectomy, which occurs in case of males. Okay, so in case of tubectomy, what happens that the oviduct means the fallopian tube, the cut that is produced in the oviduct, the cut that is produced, and then these cut portions, they are ligated again. Clear? The oviduct that is cut, and then the cut portions that are ligated again. So it blocks the entry of ovum in the oviduct. Okay, so this method is known as tubectomy. And the second method, that are vasectomy. Vasectomy, it occurs in case of males. In this case, vas deferens. Vas deferens, they are cut, and then the cut portion that are ligated tied again. Okay, so because of that, it blocks the entry. It blocks the entry of sperms in the vas deferens, or you can say sperm duct. Now if we will see that out of these four methods, only one method, that is the first method, barrier method, which provide protection against sexually transmitted diseases. Against sexually transmitted diseases like gonorrhea, syphilis or AIDS. So now children, we will discuss about the sexually transmitted diseases. So what are sexually transmitted diseases? It means that the diseases which can be transferred from the infected person to the healthy person through the sexual contact. So here we will discuss about three main diseases like gonorrhea, syphilis and AIDS. So gonorrhea and syphilis, they are caused by bacteria, and AIDS, it is caused by HIV virus. And what are the symptoms of these diseases? In case of gonorrhea and syphilis, what are the symptoms? Burning sensation is there during urination, passing of urethral discharge, and third, that are sores in the genital region. Now next, in case of AIDS, the immune system, it will become very weak, and AIDS, it's a very dangerous disease and it may also leads to death if suppose the treatment is not there. And gonorrhea and syphilis, these diseases, it can be cured if suppose the proper treatment will be there. And AIDS, it is also known as a syndrome. And what is the full form of the AIDS? That is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, as it makes the immune system very weak, and because of that the minor infections, it can also leads to the major diseases.